Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about squishy little campers. And look at the colors. Okay, you know I'm obsessed with color. These were really amazing. And something I think is kind of funny is after I've tried so many different brands and different diapers, I can usually tell upon first impression if I'm going to like the diaper or not. And immediately, as soon as I saw their inserts, I'm like, these are going to hold overnight. They are very, very absorbent and thick, and it's the widest inserts I've found on the market. Like, I've found inserts that were too skinny and that bothered me, and then these ones are so wide that when you put them on the baby, they're going to, when you tuck them in kind of, they're going to make almost like a little pocket like this. Okay, so you put them in and they're slightly wider than the diaper. And here, let me just pull one out. Oh, let me see if I can do this. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so here it is. This is stuffed. They have a gray athletic wicking jersey inside. They have a tummy panel. And then the opening is sort of like a little envelope pocket sort of thing. Like it's not elastic right here. And it has like a little flap. But let me pull this out and show you it. So this is their one size. And the way that I've been using them is I put the logo down because this side is bamboo terry. And I'm pretty sure this is like a hemp cotton. Okay, they're really nice. They're not stiff like hemp can be sometimes. And they don't bake in because the edging and stuff, the athletic wicking jersey edging is really nice. And so they're not floppy. They're like the perfect firmness for stuffing. I really like them. They're not incredibly floppy, but they're also not stiff. So see the width on these? Let me show it to you. It's more so on their extended size pockets. Let me show you the width on these. Okay, so the width is like slightly wider than the diaper, which is not a problem. It's a little bit awkward feeling sometimes when you stuff it in the extended size, but it's kind of cool because what it does is something different than I've had any other diapers do. So when you put it in, it sort of, you make like a little pocket sort of, and so it catches the pee right away. So if you have like a flutter, this would probably be a good option because it, in addition to it just being a really absorbent insert, this is something where it's going to make almost like a little cup sort of over your baby. And it's going to catch all of it. So nothing's going to leak out the side or anything before it goes into the insert. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So these are some of the wider inserts. These would also be great if you use other brands who have really wide diapers and their inserts are too small. This is a nice, let me show it to you next to, let me see, what do I have that's standard? I'm going to show it to you next to a Precious Pompey's insert, the width. So this is their one size versus a one size Precious Pompey's. Okay, so it's a good size insert. You could probably even put the one size into their extended size diaper. Okay, that's their inserts. They're amazing. We had no leaks ever, no issues. And I took these on vacation and they were absolutely great. Okay, so next I want to show you their extended size diaper. And these are really cool. These were designed specifically for somebody in their family who had special needs and needed a diaper that was going to fit them correctly. So these were designed for somebody, okay? And I think that is so cool and such a nice story. And they're a really great fit. I have to snap these up for Janora. And for extended size diapers, I've gotten to try several. And I really like the shape of this one. They're a little bit more contoured on the inner, like right here in this inner spot. They're a little bit more contoured. So this is what they look like. Let me see if I can set her down so I can show you the tabs. The tabs are wider than my shoulders, okay? But see that contour in the middle? Like the shape is really nice, okay? And then the insert, this is what I was talking about for the insert. This is no joke. This is the biggest insert that I own, okay? So, I think the snap pattern is the same. 3 by 4. This is snapped up, so this is not even the full size. I have it snapped up still. Okay. So you have the super long wings and they're nice and stretchy, okay? Then you have a more contoured middle, which is nice because a lot of older kids, you know, they're still going to, this doesn't necessarily need to be wider. So it's just really thoughtfully designed, I thought. They have the tummy panel, which is great. The high hip snap so that you can have more width. And then they've got the 2 snaps and crossover snaps, okay? And this one's like an Alice in Wonderland print with the Cheshire Cat that says "We're all mad here." It's really cute. So here's their insert on top of their diaper, okay? So if you look, it is much, much wider than the diaper. So it feels a little bit weird sometimes stuffing it into the pocket, but this thing, especially for like older kids, you know, they need so much more absorbency that this is amazing. It is very absorbent. It didn't seem uncomfortable at all to my baby, who is much smaller. But it does what I was talking about. So you put it into the diaper, and so folding it, it's a little bit like weirdly squished, but when it's on your baby, it's not weird. It makes like a little pocket like this, okay? So if you have an older child, they're gonna be peeing more, right? So it's going to go in there, and it's gonna be kind of held in a pocket, really nice. So it's going to just kind of fill and then absorb really easily. So you're not gonna have the leaking and stuff that you're gonna have sometimes with a more narrow insert. So of all the inserts that I have, this is the largest one. It has the ability to snap it in too. So if you've got an older child that's wiggly and stuff, this is going to be a really good option for that. And their size is just, it's unique. It's a different shape than I've seen. I have, I'm really impressed with how it's narrow right here. I feel like that's very comfortable. It's sort of more like along the lines of how a pair of underwear would fit a child. And so I just think this is a great option for extended sizes. It'll definitely work for larger children, but it can also be snapped down for smaller ones. And if you didn't want the wider insert, let me show it to you with our standard insert. If you wanted less absorbency because you're looking for a child that doesn't necessarily have like special needs, but you just want like a larger fitting diaper, you could use their one size. This is their one size, I think. Yeah. The one size insert would fit in this perfectly too. So the extended size insert is definitely extended, and it's for a reason. Let me show you this. This is it with their one size insert, which fits in there perfectly. It fills the whole thing really nicely. Perfect, like it's was made for. So the one size insert fits perfectly into the extended size diaper. And then the extended size insert is going to give you a lot more absorbency. I also have them all compared and stuff on TikTok. If you go follow me on TikTok, I have the same name there. I'm Chris on Tuesdays there. It's from a poem. I know it's a weird name. So here it is on top. So here is the one size versus the extended size. And the one size could even be considered extended. It's a very good size. So I think they're wonderful. I think that their story is so great, and that the design is so thoughtful. So check them out. Have you tried them? I know they've been around a little bit longer than some of the other brands that I've reviewed. Have you tried Squishy Little Campers? And do you like them? What do you think about them? Have you tried their extended size diaper? I'd love to know what you think in the comments. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time.